All right, what's up, guys? Big thank you to anybody who watches my content whatsoever, because by no means am I putting out content on a regular basis. But I figure I want to come on here and talk about the Bitcoin price because it has been consolidating above and below $100,000, and a lot of people are getting worried. A lot of people are getting bearish. A lot of people don't know what's going on. They want prices to go higher. I just want to put things in perspective a little bit here. But first, for holders, I do want to mention that it doesn't matter about the price if you are a holder of Bitcoin, if you are looking to buy more and accumulate for the long term, if you think that Bitcoin is a better alternative than your local fiat currency. Look here. APMEX, one of the largest online precious metals distributors, along with JM Bullion, another one of the top precious metals distributors online, along with many others, accept Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as payment. And they will even give you a discount if you pay in your crypto, which means they are willing to discount their inventory, their product, their precious metals for your cryptocurrency. And this has been this way for at least 4 years. In fact, I think it's been this way for quite some time. And this is the one thing that has given me the utmost conviction in holding, in particular, Bitcoin. Because if they are willing to sell you gold, silver, platinum, precious metals for your cryptocurrency, what does that mean for the value of your crypto? Okay, so what I'm saying here is that if you are a holder of Bitcoin and you are looking at this price action, thinking that you may see a pullback to 70,000, 48,000, 50,000, or one of these areas that has seen previous consolidation in the chart, well, you may get that opportunity, but it doesn't matter. You need to be buying and you need to be accumulating or finding a way to get people to pay you in crypto, either a side hustle or a main hustle, if possible. That's my opinion. So I don't really want to talk about trading too much in this video. I just want to stress that I believe the case for Bitcoin remains the same. And of course, fiat currencies crashing all around us, inflation running rampant. So what are we looking at here? I've had these areas drawn out for quite some time now. I haven't done a video to update anybody on what exactly I've been thinking, as if anybody cares. But maybe someday I'll care enough to make more content on a consistent basis and people will care enough to check in on my channel more, right? It's a give and take. Anyway, looking at the chart here, I'm going to give you a pro tip real quick. For all my trading decisions, for all my specifically entries and exits, I judge off of the 6-hour time frame, okay? I'm generally using my Heikin candles, and I am judging off of my 6-hour time frame. And one thing you can do with your Heikin candles is, you see I have 2 lines here. You can set this to have the bid and ask price here visible as well within the Heikin candle. So you have 2 lines here, the Heikin average, and then you have the true price within the Heikin candle here. So what I'm looking here on the 6-hour time frame, when we did get this pump up here back over 100,000, we started to put in this top here. I drew this area out from top to bottom, right? Drew a fib, and let's just do that together here, okay? So if we take a fib from the high to the low, we get our 618 right about here, okay? So if we were going to see a strong bounce, in my opinion, we would have seen it from the 618, unless we get this price action here that is coming back up within this area, because this is just an area here, this 618 area. and we maintain this, perhaps break it again, test it as support to move higher. But that is why I have this area right here, is because it's about the 618 pullback area that we would be looking for a bullish continuation from. So we did not lose these lows here. We did get some price action down into these areas where, Bitcoin did see, about 90,000 here. It did see about 91, 92,000 here recently. So there is a quote unquote base of support here. We're seeing some consolidation. Whether you think the bull market is over or not, if you're a holder, accumulate more. If you're looking to see what kind of trades we're looking to place for positioning ourselves into the next price movement, we are looking for our indicator to show us some kind of bullish divergence. What we are potentially seeing here, where these momentum waves are getting smaller and smaller, and the money flow curving back upward, potentially turning green, and our price action to respect this 50 EMA here. As I said, I like to judge my trades based on the current price action and where that is in relation to the 50 EMA. Okay, so of course the best time to get into a long trade was down here at support, but I do believe that this is going to resolve itself somewhat soon. I would say by the 13th, by mid-month, we should see this area figure itself out, whether we're going to go up or down. I could be wrong, but this is just a general kind of time frame putting on where we're going to see a potential next move. Of course, we could consolidate for quite some time within a pretty confined price action area. But what I'm saying is that I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now. We are consolidating near 100,000, and we're looking for that pump above 100,000, that nice round fat number of 100,000, where Bitcoin is then talked about in terms of 1/10 of $1 million. But in the immediate short term, it's a bit uncertain. I'll be leaning a little more bearish, a little more probably likely to take a short trade if we come up above this area here, depending on what price action is looking like and our indicator is talking about. But as I see it right now, that's how I got to call it. That's all I got for you. Hopefully, I'll see you back here soon. All right.